Hi, welcome again to our channel. This is Wyron Mathematics. If you love math, you can join us by subscribing to our channel. Today we're going to learn about continuous random variables. It is an interesting course in probability theory. You know that there are two types of random variables. There is discrete random variables and continuous random variables. Let's learn about continuous random variables. For continuous random variables, the possible values are real values in some intervals. And to describe the probability, we use probability density function abbreviated as PDF. Properties of probability density function f of x. First one, f of x is greater than 0 for all x. And secondly, integral for all x, f of x dx is equal to 1. So these are the two main properties of probability density functions. If a random variable x attains a value between a and b, then the probability that a is less than or equal to x less than or equal to b is equal to integral from a to b f of x dx. This is the formula that is used when finding the probability for continuous random variables. You can see we need to apply integration. We have continuous random variables example. A continuous random variable x has probability density function given by f of x equals to kx, where 0 is less than or equal to x less than or equal to 4, and 0 otherwise, and k is a constant. Then a, find the value of constant k. B is to find the probability that 1 is less than or equal to x less than or equal to 3, and C is to sketch the graph y equal to f of x. Let us find the solution of this example. We have probability density function, this one, and the A is to find the value of k. Here we used properties of probability density function. Second property states that integral for all x f of x dx is equal to 1. When you apply this property, it is equal to integral from 0 to 4 kx dx is equal to 1. Here we integrate from 0 to 4 since we have the interval 0 and 4, and we take this part that contains kx. Then we integrate with respect to x, and this is equal to 1. So when we integrate here, k is a constant, so we integrate x dx, and it is going to be x squared over 2, and all of this integral gives k times x squared over 2 calculated from 0 to 4, it is equal to 1. Next is to replace x by 4 and x by 0, then we subtract the solutions. This is the answer after substituting x by 4 and x by 0, and this gives 8k equals 1 and k equal to 1 over 8. So the value of k is equal to 1 over 8. Next is to find the probability that 1 is less than or equal to x less than or equal to 3. Here we use integration. We integrate from 1 to 3, 1 over 8 x dx. This 1 over 8 is k. Since the function is kx, this part will be 1 over 8x dx. Then we integrate to find the final solution. So when we integrate, we take 1 over 8 as a constant, then we integrate x dx. By integrating x dx, we get x squared over 2, and the solution here will be 1 over 8 times x squared over 2, then apply boundaries 1 and 3. We replace x by 3 and x by 1 and subtract the solutions. When we do that, this will be 1 over 16 times 9 minus 1, which is equal to 8 over 16, or 1 over 2. Question C is to sketch the graph of y equal to f of x. Here f of x is equal to 1 over 8x, 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 4. We can draw the table of coordinates. We have x and y. So we take some values in this interval, or we can take this boundary 0 and 4. So if x is equal to 0, we can define the value of y by replacing x by 0 in this function. So f of 0 is equal to 1 over 8 times 0. When we take 1 over 8 times 0, it is equal to 0. So if x is equal to 0, then y will be also equal to 0. This is the origin. We continue with this. If x is equal to 4, then y is equal to 0.5. Then the graph is this one. We have y-axis and x-axis. From the table, we have x which is equal to 0, we have x which is equal to 0, and y which is equal to 0. It is this point, origin, this one. We have also 4 and 0.5. X is equal to 4 and y is equal to 0.5. Intersection is this point. We have the function f of x is equal to 1 over 8x, or y is equal to x over 8. You can see this is the line, and it is this line, this one. So this is the required graph of y, which is equal to x over 8. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you.